Good afternoon, Rich Woods, Mr. Robinson coming at you with a few updates and clarifying reminders regarding our dress code and then eligibility. So first and foremost, let's start off with dress code: hats, hoodies, do-rags, etc. I've got some pictures here because I'm a visual learner. So do-rags, wave caps that I've got right here, this picture right here, are allowed. We are allowing do-rags and wave caps as long as it is secured to your head, okay? Now, ball caps, hoods, beanies, full neck covering gaiters here, these are not allowed. Okay, so we are not allowing these, just to make sure everybody's on the same page. We've been discussing this since day one, so if we are noticing these in the hallways, we're going to be writing merit halls, so please make sure we are in compliance with this. And teachers, please make sure that all of your classrooms are also on the same page for consistency. Next update is all school eligibility. Okay, we talked about this at the grade level meeting, but I want to make sure we all understand how it works. What you do is you take your first 9 weeks grade point average and multiply it by 10. So if you got all B's, you have a 3.0. You multiply that by 10, you have 30 points. You lose a point for each tardy or absence. If you have 18 points, you are eligible. We will have a list for entry to all winter events, all right, where you have to be eligible. Starting next Saturday, we have Saturday Night Mania. This is going to be put on by the Rich Woods boys basketball team. So following their green and white scrimmage, we are going to be hosting a dance in the back gym. You have to be eligible for this dance. You can come to the scrimmage without being eligible, but you will not be permitted to come to the dance. It is $10 to get into the dance. So what happens if you're not eligible, you ask? Well, there's where that booster and second chance comes into play again. You get with your grade level administrator. So if you are a freshman, that's Mr. Fowler. Sophomores, you're going to see Mr. Cruzen. Juniors, you're going to see Mr. Morrison, and seniors, Miss Andrews, and you get on that booster. So for the second 9 weeks all school eligibility, you need 3 weeks in a row with a maximum of 1 tardy and no absences. And just get with your administrator. They'll work with you and you can work it out. But the main message behind eligibility is to get to school, to get to class on time, and then to get good grades. Pretty simple message that we just want to make sure we are reinforcing all the ideals of fierce and becoming the standard of excellence. That's all I got. Make sure you see anybody with any questions, and let's have a great day.
Welcome back to KNYT News. Today is Thursday, November 3rd. I'm Wyatt Ziegler.
And I'm JC Gonzalez. On to your daily news. Boys Open Mat Wrestling runs through today, November 3rd at 2:45 in the wrestling room. Bring running shoes and wrestling shoes.
Lady Knights wrestling season begins Monday, November 7th, 2022. Practice 3 p.m. to 5:15 p.m. daily. Bring workout gear, a great attitude, and a friend.
Are you looking for a date night? What about a time out with friends? How about just a night of wonderful art? You are so lucky because our fall play Auntie Mame is opening on November 4th and again on November 5th. All tickets are sold at the door and they are only $10. Come out and support your hardworking knights as they perform their play Auntie Mame, Friday, November 4th and Saturday the 5th at 7.
The Roundtable Project is having a winter coat drive from November 7th until November 15th. Please donate your gently used or new winter coats. We are accepting children's sizes 4T to 16 and all adult sizes. November 7th is parent-teacher conferences, but you can still drop off your donations between noon and 7 p.m. Collection bins will be placed at the entrance next to the gymnasium. There is no school on November 8th, but we'll be accepting donations through the 15th.
Interact is sponsoring a blood drive with American Red Cross on November 11th from 7:30 to 2. See a flyer around the school to sign up for your time.
These have been your daily announcements for Thursday, November 3rd. I'm Wyatt Ziegler.
And I'm JC Gonzalez. Have a terrific Thursday, Richwoods.
Native people were forcibly relocated in the early 1800s. In 1830, President Andrew Jackson signed the Indian Removal Act, which empowered the federal government to take native-held land east of Mississippi and forcibly remove Native people from their homes in Georgia, Alabama, North Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, sending them to the Indian Territory now that we know as Oklahoma. The Trail of Tears marks important history. The Trail of Tears was part of a serious forced displacement of approximately 60,000 Native Americans between 1830 and 1850. During the time, nearly 4,000 people died in diseases, exposure. To recognize and remind people of their history, you can walk parts of the Trail of Tears in Springfield, Missouri.